Hey everybody, and welcome back to my series on project leadership. So let me ask you a question straight out of the blocks. Is there any real difference between a project leader and a project manager? I mean, is a project leader any different to an experienced and competent project manager? Well, that's what we're here to discuss. So welcome to Dr. Greg's Guide to Project Leadership, the fundamental difference. Now I'm going to show my hand right at the start of this video. I think that there is a profound difference between project leadership and project management. And I believe it has nothing to do with your years of experience in the profession. But to show you why I think that, let's start looking at these two concepts. Dwight Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, defined leadership as the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because they want to do it. And the businessdictionary.com defines management as the organisation and coordination of activities in order to achieve a defined objective. Now, if we just step back and look at these two definitions, we can see there is a core difference between them. A leader leads people, and a manager manages activities. A leader is responsible for ensuring that a group of individuals can achieve a common objective, and a manager ensures that the correct processes, systems and resources are integrated to allow that team to achieve that objective. Now, this distinction between leading people and managing activities requires a very different skill set. A recent study by Linked to Leadership identified what they believe are the 5 key differences between leadership and management, and this is what they found. First of all, they found that managers monitor and evaluate, while leaders inspire. They found that managers appeal to the head, while leaders appeal to the heart. They found that managers create stability through risk mitigation, while leaders create change through risk-taking. Managers care about efficiency, but leaders care about effectiveness. The objective of management is to reach a goal, while the objective of leadership is to create a vision. So what can we learn from these differences in our profession? Well, to me, project management requires a skills-based approach. See, in order to be considered a great project manager, you need to have mastered the technical competencies that you require to produce a set outcome in a predictable way, so you can deliver on time and on budget to the required level of quality. In order to be a great project manager, you need to be highly disciplined, rational and logical. And as a profession, we love this idea because all of this stuff can be quantitatively measured. We can objectively assess on a simple binary yes-no criteria whether or not we have achieved successful management. Are we on time? Yes, no. Are we under budget? Yes, no. Have we achieved the required quality outcomes? Yes, no. It's all very nice, simple, neat. But project leadership is messy. It has less to do with skills-based competency and more to do with a mindset, attitude and behaviours. See, leaders must be able to create vision. They must be able to sustain optimism. They need to inspire people to do things that they wouldn't otherwise do. And to do this, they have to achieve a balance between being, say, vulnerable and shielded, or empathetic and aloof. They need to remain open to new ideas, while at the same time staying convinced of the worthiness of their vision. And none of these can be measured in simple binary-based algorithms. Leaders live in a world of paradox and juxtaposition. Now, if I was going to boil all this down, I think the easiest way that I can explain the difference is that managers need technical skills and leaders need emotional intelligence. So if we go back to answer the question, is a competent project manager the same thing as a project leader? I have to categorically say no. Now, this doesn't mean that one is either greater or lesser than the other. For me, they're complementary. These two are the yin and yang of project success. But this distinction is one that we as a profession do not make clearly and do not make well. And I believe that our inability to delineate these two is about to have some massive impacts on the future of our profession. But to find out why, you're going to have to watch my video on the rise of the machines and the impact that AI and machine learning is already having on project management. But that's a discussion for another day. This has been another presentation from Enso Consulting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'm Dr. Greg. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you again soon.